Is the bill what it could have been and should have been and ultimately needs to be? No. But is it a very good bill in that there's nothing in it that's bad for Kentucky? Absolutely.
Talking with our news partners at WHAS Radio, Governor Matt Bevin came out swinging for his newly signed pension bill and the members of the House and Senate who voted for it.
The reason I've praised people so repeatedly from the evening they took that vote is because it was not an easy vote. Against a whole lot of noise and opposition and a whole lot of, static, these folks stepped up and did what was right for Kentucky.
I think it's a terrible decision on his part, but not surprised.
Tammy Berlin is part of that opposition. She's the vice president of the Jefferson County Teachers Association and a JCPS classroom teacher.
It's going to be much harder to attract and retain great teachers for our kids.
Here's what she means by that. According to JCTA, current and retired teachers will not see any major changes. Berlin says their benefits are locked into an unbreakable and unchangeable contract, one that cannot be changed by any state law. However, she says when it comes to future teachers, the new pension bill is one that at any time lawmakers can change.
Why would a teacher want to come to Kentucky where they don't have any idea what their retirement benefit's going to look like whenever they get to the end of their career?
Governor Bevin is quick to defend.
I've put more money into the teachers' plan in my two budgets that I've submitted than the previous governor did in 8 years. More in 2 years, in two budgets, than he did in 8 years. And not just relatively. I'm talking absolute dollars.
I don't think he was ever going to do us any favors. We've been calling for him to veto the bill, but he can't even get along with his own party in Frankfort, and so I'm not surprised that he would ignore our pleas for him to veto the bill.
And tonight there's another layer to this. Kentucky's top law enforcement officer, Andy Beshear, says he is stepping into this. This is what he tweeted earlier today. After we learn about the governor signing that bill, he says his office will take action tomorrow morning as soon as the courts open. He ends by saying, stay tuned.